Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, MCA Tricky and Jessy shared a video of an airport, and they asked CS for Transport and Infrastructure, Kipchumba Murkomen, to learn a lesson and correct the mess at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. By the way, it is not only JKIA. Most of the airport in this country, they are in a state of which the colonial, administration left. Go to Mombasa and elsewhere, you see the same. And above all, they are also advising Kipchumba Murkomen to have a cup of tea with the CNN journalist Larry Madowo. And this is what MCA Tricky shared on his Facebook. Hapa kuna ujumbe kidogo ya Mheshimiwa Murkomen. And this is the video of that airport.
Cabinet Secretary Murkomen. Airport hata itaki vitu mob. Tafuta tu interior designer. Unaona inakaa tu kama JKIA. Ama Wilson. Ona kwanza hiki kisako livi kinakaa tu JKIA pale. Ona lakini ni rangi. Pimp tu kidogo. Kidogo tu. Alafu carpet hivi mdogo. Alafu kitu kanasonga, kwa watu wazee wa
vitu mbili tu, just pimp na nini na ununulia Larry Madowo chai
kidogo, utaelewa hii maneno. Sinaona si atuambii watu. CS Mheshimiwa Murkomen. Hapa juu ni ceiling tu mo kitu ceiling. Unaona, angalia hivi tu. Ka ceiling alafu ikuwe kubwa kidogo, itoke pande ya domestic.
Sisi
vitu ndogo tu, just small, just that.
Now, by the fact that they are tagging or mentioning Larry Madowo in this statement, it brings in the previous discussion about what Larry Madowo was pointing out to. Remember the flooding at the airport where there is no canopy there. We shared that video here. So we will not bring it back. But they are reacting to what Larry Madowo had already shared. It is flooding all over. But beside this, the situation at JKIA is still the worst. The issue of leaking roof, it has never been corrected. As they were sharing this video, another video was also shared out at JKIA. And the roofing was literally leaking. There are previous videos that were shared some time back, but this one is the latest to confirm to you that the mess was never sorted out. Ukienda huko, it is leaking. And this is the situation to make you understand what MCA Trick and Jessy are trying to address in line with the agreement with Larry Madowo.
Hey. Doreen, wacha tusimame na wenye wanakuja wapi? Kwekwe sijui ni nani. Huyu customer care amesema nini? Unajua hapa ni mali stima iko. Doreen. Counter number 2 na 3.
Now we are continuing this back in our discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Definitely, MCA Tricky and Jessy, by sharing this video and trying to advise Murkomen to borrow a leaf from some of these good airports, they are definitely in agreement with Larry Madowo. They believe that Larry Madowo was right and Kipchumba is still wrong. Why? Because Kipchumba was in argument and in a lot of disagreement with what Larry Madowo was trying to share. He was so much defensive by trying to link all the measures to the previous regime. They are in office close to 2 years, but you're still complaining about your predecessor. It does not make sense. Improve on what you found, period, because you have the budget, you are collecting the tax, you are in charge, or else resign rather than shifting a blame. So definitely these two are in agreement with Larry Madowo, that Madowo was right, JKIA has problems. For them, they decided that they will not take photos or videos at JKIA, but they will go to another airport and bring the images to tell Murkomen the difference that he need to bring so that JKIA can have respect, can have honor, because this is the image of Kenya. Imagine, these are some of our celebrities. So it is embarrassing even to them, and even Kenyans at large, when they get outside there. When you go and meet people who go in Kenya, people will be talking about you and your country, because now they are literally carrying our image. We have not denounced them. They are our people, they are our celebrities, so they carry our image out. When they mess, the people outside there, they will speak about Kenya. So they are our ambassadors. So imagine when they get outside there, then the conversation is all about, oh, hawa ndio wanatoka kule kwenye mvua huwa inanyesha kwa airport, maji inaliki kwa airport. Look at that terminal. It's leaking. All terminals are leaking at the airport. So unasikia watu wanasema hawa ndio huko kwao terminals huwa ina leak maji. That is now the conversation outside there. Rather than talking about the best airport in Kenya, the best country to visit, that is what people will be discussing about Kenya. So it is so disgusting for them. They are not even comfortable, and that's why they are trying to point out. Imagine, this is the biggest airport in East Africa, but in a dilapidated state. Ukinyesha, aibu ni kubwa. So they are complaining because they know what it means for them. Hata wakienda tu kunje wakisema hawa wanatoka Kenya kuna kuanga hivi. So we ask a country now, that's a discussion. But Kenya is not a poor country. We are being overtaxed. This is one country that has introduced double and triple taxation. But the state of our airport is in a sad state. So, as they were recording this video elsewhere, JKIA terminals were leaking. They are right. Kipchumba now is in hiding. He can't come out and address this issue. The only man who formed a committee to go and investigate a leaking roof, committee that is going to be paid, they will have allowances, they will need tea, they will need accommodation. An issue that you needed engineers to go and check and bring a report and you correct, you form a whole committee. No wonder Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei was against him. He rebuked him. He called him in for press briefing to embarrass him because he was wondering, how do you need to form a committee to sort out a leaking roof? It tells you that Kipchumba Murkomen is so much incompetent. Haya si maneno yangu, ni maneno ya Samson Cherargei, the 90 senator, a man elected on UDA ticket. And indeed he was right. There's one comment a Kenyan shared here, Felix Musambai Marausi. I just want to read this comment. New signing box-to-box midfielders, Tricky and Jessy, have decided to provide some nice curvy assist to little striker Larry to destroy Kipchumba's midfield powerless. This is gonna be messy. So those are now Kenyans. Journalists are now playing the opposition role. Tell the government the truth. They are right. Larry Madowo took that initiative to tell Kipchumba Murkomen the truth. Our comedians are also joining. So celebrities and journalists are joining with the opposition to tell this regime when they fail. They are also being taxed, and everyone has been taxed. So as we feel the pain of being double taxed, we should also enjoy the fruit of this painful taxation. And we can enjoy this when we see our airport in a good state, because this is the main gate. It is our lobby. When anyone comes to this country, the first thing you meet with is this state. So what ideas we don't have about Kenya? Definitely, utajua huku kumeharibika. Ukiingia kwa nyumba yoyote, usafi, ubora na uzuri wa nyumba inaanzia tu kwa mlango, sitting area. Kwa sebule, ukiwa kuchafu, you will have a mind that hata kama utaenda kwa bedroom na jikoni kumeoza. So this is the first image people and the visitors get about Kenya. Kipchumba Murkomen must resign. He's a failure. He's incompetent. He's not worth to have that opportunity to serve because he's not ready to serve or listen or correct the mess.